All right, so we are back on our farm that we bought that we're literally bankrupt. But good news. I got Katie here on the farm. She's a little farm hand helping me.
Hello.
And we also sold our Massey Ferguson. Got 11,000 for it. They came and picked up the other day, and I asked him, I said, hey, I got this John Deere, would you be interested? And the neighbor was like, sure, why not? I was like, I'll take like $3,000. It is a diesel, everything. He said, perfect, be over to get it next couple of days. So they're going to be coming to get this. That's another $3,000. And I see, because I drove the tractor over there, and I seen this, and I was like, hey, like, how much would it charge just to let me borrow this? He was like, you know what? He's like, I'll let you borrow it for free, just bring it back in a couple of days and everything. I'm like, appreciate it, you know? So we got our rental here, and then we got this, and then we got Katie. I'm like, you know what if we put her on mowing duty while we take the old big turbo, look at that thing, over here and build us another field? Because as you know, this is the only field we have now. We definitely need a stone picker upper, but just not in the budget. But we can create another field. I'm thinking maybe down in here somewhere, so I might hook up the mower and then like cut out a section, get her to mow it, and I'll be behind there weeding or sweeping, whatever you call it, and then we can bail it. I don't know, bail that up, and then I can plow it, but we still get the grass and everything, and then we'll get her to cut another section, because if you see it here at the driveway, one side's cut, the other isn't, so we'll cut all this. I mean, we'll take it all and just bail it up, and then we can sell it. Now, I do have a bunch stacked, and I was going to look at an auto load trailer, but it's like $140,000, so we might end up having to lease it. Leasing one is a total of $4,900, which it's a lot, but we need to get all this in there, so we might just do it the old-fashioned way and just bring a wagon. I might have to buy a wagon. We got a small one, but pull it over here and we just load them up by hand, put them in the barn, you know, and everything, because it rained the other night, so we definitely got to get these up and sold. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get a little area for you to cut. All right,
Alrighty.
we'll fire up the old tractor. Which one do you want? Do you want the red one or the green one?
It don't matter, whichever one.
I think the red one, the Massey Ferguson, is our newest, so, and it's got a cab on it, so I'll let, and plus the other one's the neighbor, so I want to let you run this one.
Okay.
So back up to it. All right, I want to cut like a little path of where I want you to cut, because I want to try to get this field on the flattest spot.
Okay.
So, all right, let's do it. All right, let me see, where do we, and it basically will cut most brush and everything like that. So, and if it doesn't, just take another pass and it should get it. I don't want to make my fields too big because we don't have that big of equipment, so I'm kind of make like, you know, a couple smaller ones,
Reasonable.
Yeah,
Manageable sizes.
Yeah, so that way, and I don't want a tree in it either, so I think we'll do here, because my other field I kind of messed up because there's a lot of bumps and hills, and I might have got stuck a couple times. So I want something the easiest, but cutting the grass will help us make money, because we make money off the bills.
Yeah.
Everything. This tractor, it only does 5 cutting, so it's going to take a lot. But while you're doing that, I have to plow and everything like that, and then, you know, we have to seed it and stuff. But I want to let you go ahead and take over this. Just cut the innard of this.
What's the innard?
The innards. The innards of this, and I'll be behind you, raking it all to one side. So you just go ahead and jump in there. Where you at? Yeah, just go ahead and jump in there,
Okay.
and I'll grab the other one, and I'll be behind you. We'll sweep it up so it's easier. It's easier to bail. Hopefully this tractor's a beast. It makes it so we don't have to make so many passes. It kind of sweeps it all into one. It's like we actually know what we're... Well, I'm not going to say that.
I was going to say, don't jinx it.
We're trying to save an abandoned farm from being abandoned. That don't make sense, but it is what it is. We got 11,000, but we sold our tractor, so we only have a rental tractor and one we borrowed from our neighbor. That legit is all we have. We don't have that much money, so if like if we can't rent another one or something, like Air Farm shut down. We're already done before it starts.
We're gonna try.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try. I mean, it's all we can do. All right, well, we are almost done. She's got everything cut. I don't know. I made like my snorting line or something. I don't know. So I want to go drop this off, get the baler, and start baling it. Unless you want to do it.
I mean, I thought you wanted me to cut down by the driveway.
Yeah. Try it, didn't I? All right. Yeah. Here. Walk with me. Walk with me. Where you at? Follow me. All right. So basically, I want you to cut all this. You'll see where I put the field, but I want all this cut all the way down there. There's a fence down here at the very end. La 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 la. There's a fence. Don't get too close. I want to leave bushes in between us and the road. That way people really can't see, you know. So basically, just drive down through here, go on the opposite side of this tree. You got to watch because there is, where you go? There are a river here. I don't want to get too close to it. Okay. So try to stay where there's grass and bushes, you know. Okay. And then go a little past the field. So it's
a bigger piece of property what I thought.
Yeah, but I tell you what, just start from like where you at? I'm over here. Start from right here and mow everything on the side. See that tall skinny tree? Mow everything on the left side. Okay. Yeah, that way we're not just all over the place. Because eventually I want to take the bills and everything to the market, but I want to make sure we got enough. I'm not spending all this time to make $500 or something, you know. All
right, so you want me to just come up, basically like straight across from where I'm at right now?
Yeah, on the other
side, down through there.
Yeah, on the other side of that tree, just go like straight down to that tree and to the left to the driveway, but don't get too close to the fence at the driveway. Okay. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and crank this bad boy up. Well.
Alright, how do I turn this thing on?
I think it's...
Oh, I got it.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Get a little line here. We should probably get maybe, hopefully, 5 or 6 bells out of this. I mean, it should fill up full. Actually, we get more. Golly. Never mind, we're going to get more than that. I love raking it because it really helps out because you put a lot more into it.
Yeah.
But I want to get something planted and everything. It's going to take a couple days to get all that cut. I'd love to have a bigger mower, but again, I don't want to spend, you know, $3 grand on leasing a big mowing deck and we don't even get, you know, we don't get the money out of it that we should. You know how many? Okay, so I just finished up. Do you know how many bills we got off of that?
How many?
Like, just take a guess. Not that big of an area, but just take a guess.
50.
50?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, no, we did like 20. I thought 20 was good. 50, good grief.
You were making it sound like whoa, you know, like a whole big lot.
Well, I mean, that much, but, you know. All right, so now it's time to hook up to the plow. Let's hook up this bad boy in here. Hopefully this tractor does a little bit better than that one. I feel like this one might have a little bit more power, but I'm not for sure. Come down here and see what you got done. Looking good. Looking good. All I see is you just, every now and then when I was over there, all I hear is squeak, 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 and see some dust puff up. All right, let's make a field. We're going to do this and then cultivate it. Actually, I might actually, hang on. You know what?
What?
You done did pretty good. So come on up here with that pass. Just go ahead and cut it off. Cut the cutter off and then fold it up. And we'll just drop it right here. I want to get you to follow me so we can get this field going. I want to get you to follow me. This is going kind of like cultivate it so we can actually seed it. No, you got to back in on this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, come over on this side. Watch the tree. There's not the many trees here, but you'll hit one.
I will.
Would be
I'll find it.
terrible. All right, go ahead and back it up. Back it on up. All right, yeah, go ahead and connect to that. Get your Q stick. There we go. All right, now come over here where I am. Basically, you follow me, and you will see how it cultivates and everything. Just follow me. I think it's D to lower it. Basically, you'll see it turn. You make the ground not so rough. You'll see. Wow, this thing like literally eats it up. I'm doing like 8 miles an hour. You see how it's changing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it picks up a lot of dirt too, don't it?
It really does. But golly, this tractor's a beast. I need this tractor. This tractor's got like a big turbo or something on it, but I need this. Because I mean, I'm doing 8 miles an hour. How fast are you going?
5.
Yeah, and I'm digging up like I'm digging. Wow, this thing's really nice. I like this tractor. I'm gonna try not to go over what you done, but you might have to do a little patchwork. Oh yeah, I'm dipping over in where I cultivated or I plowed it at and getting little bumpies, and it's all yours. That thing is quick. That's
it really
insane. Like I can make a field over there, but I really don't want to because I don't want to. I don't know, I kind of like what my camper is over there. Drop this off in here. And I don't know, I want to check my farmer's almanac and see.
Oh, farmer's almanac.
Alright, so barley and wheat is the best time to plant right now. So I think we got wheat on the other field, so I might go ahead and just do wheat because the other, I mean, airfields ain't that big to literally get that much off of. So I'm gonna leave it on wheat, get it going. We're at 31%. That might be enough. Hopefully. Yeah, this thing is like rolling. We're at 28% now, so we might have enough. I'm not for sure. And we're out. Okay. I gotta go down here and load up some more. Alright, went ahead and filled that up, so now I'm going ahead. This should be enough to actually fill to do the rest of this. I'm hoping.
Let's hope.
Well, I got a couple more bags, but it's like $1,000 a bag. So, again, everything costs money. And we ain't got it. I'm just hoping we'll probably do one more field because planting season's in September. So if we can do maybe one more bigger field and plant, maybe we can make it worth our while.
Yeah.
And on top of doing the grass and everything, I mean, we're trying to keep afloat. And once we get we can get the excess off the wheat and we can bale that, so you know, that's extra that we're doing too. So all right, well, nighttime has crept up on us, but check it out, finally got it done. We got wheat planted here and on the secondary field. Time we get to harvest this, it'll be, you know, basically time, well, when the snow goes away, we'll be able to plant some other types and everything. But our fence, let me give a flashlight. Our fence goes way back here, so we could still make a really big field. So I think we might need to do 2 or 3 more fields. I'm trying to make sure they're all kind of level and everything, but our property is a big square. It goes from the highway, well, the road, all the way up beside like another property, and then right through here, and then we're followed by water. And then our neighbor over there is the one that let me borrow the tractor. So we've got a lot of grass to cut, but we also have a lot of property we can turn into. So my goal is to have at least 1 to 2 more big fields for wheat and everything. That way we can kind of make it through summer and planting everything, because again, it does cost a lot of money, you know, for seed and everything. And then when we have to pay, you know, neighbor for something or something, that's his house over there. He's got a massive setup. But we do got this nice little waterway here, and I can't wait to see how much these pay, because if these pay a lot, then we'll focus on basically clear cutting this whole property. And I like to get a couple of these trees knocked down, especially that one. If we can get, you know, a couple hundred for it, might as well do it, especially the tall skinny ones, because they're really not doing us any good. But that is going to do it for today. I think Katie is taking a break, or she might have already left. I haven't heard from her in a little bit. I've just been, you know, seeding away. But our stuff might be old, but at least, you know, we're getting the job done. Surely but slowly. And I love this tractor. Like, I really wouldn't mind, like, actually owning this bad boy. So maybe we could get, you know, work out a deal or something like that. Maybe instead of taking the $3,000 from this, we can be like, hey, how about we put a down payment on it and stuff, and, you know, pay every, you know, monthly or weekly, or, you know, whatever. I mean, it's just up to him, but this is a really good tractor. And with me and Katie, I feel like we could really turn this farm around. We're going to try. But if you are enjoying the series, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to punch that subscribe button. Always helps out the channel. And as always, woo! America, baby. Airfields, they're almost the same size.